So this is the very first time I've used a drone, and this is the first time, well, as you can see, it's taken off. I don't really know what I'm doing, but we soon learn. And as you can see, we're making a few mistakes, moving the lens around. What I have worked out is two things. Take your fingers off the joysticks, and the other thing is set your shot up before you do anything. That's the main part. I reckon if you set your shot up before you do anything, before you start filming, then you can give yourself a better chance of having a good photo or video. So as you can see, quick movements is not really what we want to do. It needs to be a lot slower. It's an interesting thing. You watch the screen more than you watch the drone, but I've picked a pretty open space here. It's just a paddock out in the middle of the outback. There is power lines to the screens, right? There's a few trees, but generally it was quite easy to fly. This is a Mavic Mini Pro 3, brand new. I've got the whole kit and caboodle. I've taken so far about 8, 10 videos, 15 videos maybe, just trying to work out how to use all the functions of the drone. I think I need a little bit more practice. We'll get there. So what I am amazed about is the drone will just sit in its spot and it won't move until you ask it to move. So it's been picked up by, I think it was about 32 satellites at this stage. It was a little bit windy, but it just did not move, and I was quite astounded by the fact that this thing, which is only 249 grams, just held its spot. So right about now, I'm just starting to land the drone for the first time, and these birds just appeared. The best part is that those birds were more interested in the drone than we were of them. How amazing. Okay, so now the drone's on the ground. The birds got curious. Now one thing I couldn't work out here is, and I didn't want to touch a drone, is that the birds are out of focus, but my car in the background was in focus. So the drone is just sitting on the ground, basically becoming a camera for these birds. Now you couldn't do this with a GoPro. Well, you could, but the birds wouldn't care about a GoPro. It didn't land. But these little birds were just curious, and then they soon took off once we made the drone fly again. as you can see, I haven't positioned the drone in the right spot. I wanted to get it into the middle of the road, and that's my four-wheel drive taken off around the corner there. My young son's in it. So I think this, as you can see, I can see, well, we all can see for miles here. It's going to turn my videos into become the next level of filming. So look, I can't wait to get this thing, you know, really cranking and making it work. Just so, oh, look at that. See, we need to improve these things. I don't know why that's doing that, but if I can improve these things, then all of a sudden my video is going to become next level. Now this thing's moving on its own right now. We turn it around, we stop it, we wait it. Again, I should have been in the middle of the track here. For my son to come back in my car, I was in the wrong spot. So you really need to set it up. Now, I was really hoping to go through this puddle here. It just misses this, goes in the outskirts of it. Again, I'm probably too far away. I should have been closer to the subject. Here we go. Now this looks better. I'm starting to turn around slowly, and this is where I make a mistake. Look, bang. Turn it around way too fast. Oh, where is it? There it is. So I could also edit that out. I'll wait for this video, but I should have followed him up. And here we go. I'm way too late. I should have been much closer to the four-wheel drive just to follow him. Again, too quick. So I'm either too slow or too quick. It's something that's got to, I guess I'm going to have to get used to. Now we make another mistake here. So me and my mate John are in the shot. We don't need to be in the shot. Now the drone's about 10 meters off the air, 8 meters off the air. Wasn't very high. The subject's behind a tree. Waste of energy, of everybody's energy. The battery life doesn't last forever, so we can't even see the car. So right now, I'm basically taking a film of my, my ugly head. It's not what we want to see. We want to see the four-wheel drive. Now, okay, I'm giving myself the finger here. Now we don't know what to do with ourselves, so we're taking the video. The son's going to park the car in a second, and we'll have another look somewhere else. Okay, so now we're out in the some dirt road in the back of nowhere. I've pushed the drone backwards as I was going up. Now I was hoping the drone would actually follow me here, but it's starting to spin around. I really don't know what button I've pushed. We'll try it again. You can really see for miles. In the hill on the top right hand corner there, that's where we're heading to go camping tonight. So we can see for miles. Okay, so that's enough for the outback roads. Let's see what we can do when we go camping. So I'm moving the camera around too fidgety, shot there wasn't too bad, but it got too fidgety, stop start. I wanted to see the camp spot, I wanted to see the river. What I should have done is lifted this up now, but I went too fast. I must say, I've always wanted to walk up that hill. Don't need to now. Let's see what's up there. So the drone's about, I don't know, 60 meters above the ground. If I had more confidence, I actually would have flown that drone all the way around those hills there. So you can see just moving the drone in the wrong spots at the wrong time, too quick, around in circles. I'm pretty sure that's not how you're meant to play with a drone. But it's all because this is day one of using a drone. Next week when we go on our holiday, we've got a 10-day holiday coming up. Fingers crossed we can actually make the drone work to our advantage. Now we're coming in here. I'm trying to miss the trees. The subject, which is my camp spot, is nowhere to be seen. Yeah, there's some water there. Too fidgety, too many. Don't know which button to push. It's going to take a little bit of time, I believe. Now this is better. This is my favourite camp spot. It's absolutely beautiful. Okay, so this is better. This is what it's meant to look like. Nice and slow. So right now, I finally worked out how to do the circle thing. I'm looking for trees, so I don't want to go into a tree. Okay, so it's following me now. I'm not doing anything to the controls. There's my mate John filming a video on the drone, and I nearly take out a tree. This is better. This is where I've got it on slow motion. There's no quick sudden movements. With the music we can play, I believe this looks epic. It's going to make it better. best video I've taken so far with the drone. I've just slowed everything down, and with me and my mate John just walking along the track there in slow motion, mind you, just changes the video. Cannot wait to put this into action. Okay, let's do some editing. Let's see what we can do with a bit of editing, another bit of music, and let's see how we can make all of the videos I've taken, which aren't great, turn them into something really nice. Let's see what we can come up with.